Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and keep this video I like her. Let's go start now. Warriors, Steph Curry linked to $175 million MVP acquisition. The Golden State Warriors made one of the most impactful moves of the entire 2024-25 season by trading with the Miami Heat for Jimmy Butler, and they're positioned to potentially make an even bigger splash this summer. Milwaukee Bucks big man Giannis Antetokounmpo is open to a trade, per Shams Charania of ESPN. Charania, who first reported the news Monday, May 12, at the NBA Draft Lottery in Chicago, said the two-time MVP is looking for a long runway of championship contention and the opportunity to play alongside a star of a similar caliber. Golden State can offer Antetokounmpo the latter in the form of Stephen Curry, though the team's championship window may only be 2 or 3 seasons long considering Curry's age, 37. That said, the relationship between Curry and Antetokounmpo, along with the Warriors' longtime interest in acquiring the Bucks star, could be enough to bridge the gap. Sam Amick of The Athletic laid out the situation on Tuesday. Antetokounmpo, who has been known to be a dream target of the Warriors for a long time, made a late-night appearance at Curry's party in San Francisco during All-Star Weekend. Warriors officials on hand took gleeful notice, including fellow attendee, Golden State owner Joe Lacob. Draymond Green and Kevin Looney were part of the get-together as well. Giannis and Steph, it should be noted, are both represented by the same Octagon agency. Still, it was a Warriors-centric event with one notable and very large exception. And while Golden State is deeply invested in its Jimmy Butler era at the moment, the reality about a player like Antetokounmpo is that his greatness could compel nearly every owner and GM in the league to adjust their plan. Dealing for Giannis Antetokounmpo complicated proposition for any NBA team. Given the league's trade rules, Butler would almost certainly have to be part of any trade for Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is playing on a 3-year deal worth $175 million and will earn $54 million next season. Meanwhile, Butler will also earn approximately $54 million in 2025-26. The Bucks don't own most of their own first-round draft picks over the next several years, so tanking doesn't make sense as a rebuilding strategy. As such, getting a high-level player in return for Antetokounmpo is likely a goal for Milwaukee. However, Butler is 35 years old and has had some regular season durability issues in recent years. Warriors may not have enough to trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Even if the Bucks like Butler as the primary player in a hypothetical deal, the team is also certain to want a treasure trove of young players and draft assets in return for the two-time MVP forward/center, who is still in the heart of his prime. Golden State has up to 4 first-round picks it can trade, along with second-year guard Brandon Podziemski. However, some of those draft selections will be less valuable depending on where they fall. The Warriors figure to be highly competitive for the next few years if they pair Curry and Antetokounmpo. And even after Curry takes a step or two back as a player and or retires, Golden State would still have Antetokounmpo in his mid-30s around whom the team can build and remain competitive. Teams like the Houston Rockets and San Antonio Spurs are more equipped than the Warriors to trade for Antetokounmpo, but he will have a say in where he ends up, which could prove a major factor for the Warriors if the Bucks do, in fact, move Antetokounmpo this summer.